Hey, what's going on, everyone? This is Greg, your co-host of the Grilling to Get Away podcast. Welcome back. Hey, we're glad you're here. This week, Ben and I talk about gas station beef sirloin. And then also we debrief our corned beef recipes and cooks that we did over St. Patty's Day weekend. So we hope you enjoyed. Hope you get some tips. We're really enjoying talking about kind of the new things that we're trying out here on the grill and the smoker, and hopefully you're finding some value in that. If you are in the Wisconsin area, we are going to be out at the Wisconsin Sportsman Expo, March 24th through the 26th at the Kalahari Resorts in Wisconsin Dells. So stop on by and say hi. We'd love to see you and chat with you about barbecue and grilling. But if not, we hope you get a chance to get out and grill soon. But here you go. We're talking gas station meats and corned beef. Oftentimes, life is demanding, stressful, and just won't stop. When needing to take a break, we like to light up the charcoal and crack open a cold one. The Grilling to Get Away podcast is an ongoing conversation about all things barbecue and grilling, from our backyard to yours. So if you sometimes don't know what the heck you're doing, if you like to learn, and if you don't take yourself too seriously, you're in the right spot. Hey, what's going on, everyone? This is Greg, your co-host of the Grilling to Get Away podcast, and I'm here with my buddy.
What's going on, everyone? This is Ben.
Ben.
Oh, Greg, how are you?
Great to see you.
Good to see you, man.
Man, it's been too long, even though we talk every day.
It's not enough, man.
Yeah, it's not enough.
It's definitely not enough.
Yeah, how you doing?
I'm all right, man.
Good. I appreciate you coming over and recording the podcast today.
It's good to be here.
It's
good to be here.
Yeah.
We'll be spending a lot of time together soon.
We will.
I'm very excited, man.
Bunk beds.
Oh, can't wait. Can't wait.
Yeah, so we appreciate you all listening and being here at the Grilling to Get Away podcast. We like to talk about all things barbecue grilling, things we're trying out at home in the backyard, give you some ideas, give you some tips, and then also learn from our mistakes so you don't make the same mistakes we do. But yeah, Ben, we're going to be out at the Sportsman Expo this weekend in the Wisconsin Dells in Wisconsin at the Kalahari Resorts Convention Center. So yeah, I'm looking forward to that.
Me too, man. I'm bringing my trunks, so
your swim trunks.
Don't expect a lot of help from me at the event.
I don't expect.
I know
that
you usually
anyways.
don't. So I'll be poolside.
I bet you will with a little daiquiri in hand and
floaties on.
Yep, yeah,
full blown. I'll probably even put the sunscreen on my nose, even though it's inside.
It's inside,
just to really pull off the whole
real
look.
Classy.
Man. You know me too well, Greg.
Yeah, so we're excited. We're going to be out there this weekend. I think it's Friday, Saturday, Sunday at the Kalahari. I believe the times are 9 a.m. to 7 p.m., except for on Sunday it's 9 to 4, I believe. Check those on their website. But yeah, we're going to be out there, talking with people about our products, barbecue grilling, and just really, helping to spread the word about what we do and who we are. Yeah.
So if you happen to live in the area, are spring breaking up in the area, please come out, stop by, come and talk to us. We'd love to talk grilling. So
yeah,
come say hi.
It's always great to meet people that listen to the podcast or follow us on social media. It's always good to meet new people. Ben, I did it.
Oh boy.
I grilled up that gas station beef sirloin.
What was the verdict on that? I'm excited. Hold on. Let me
Yep. Gather your thoughts,
Okay. I wasn't prepared for this.
I know. I put you on the spot here.
Yeah.
Surprise you.
Good. Let's see. I have a lot of questions.
Okay.
Okay, so for those of you just joining us or are new to this podcast, recently we had someone reach out and let us know that they had gotten a filet mignon bacon wrap from Quick Trip, which if you're not in the area, it's a local gas station. Right. They got a lot of options, right?
Mm-hmm.
And he told us it was good. So
yeah,
Greg and I have been talking about doing it. I haven't done it, but it's on my on my bucket list.
I bet it is. As it
should
be.
Always wanted, gas station meats. And not against it, so we'll give it a go. But did you do anything special, or was this, hey, you had it on thaw, took it right out of the package and slapped it on the grill?
Yeah, so let me set the stage for you, Ben.
So, man, really paint the picture, Greg. We got a blank canvas here on gas station meats.
Yeah, so when you walk into the gas station, they have like all this food packaged, in the middle in the coolers and stuff. Well, they have
everything.
They have everything: ground beef, chicken, pork chops, all that kind of stuff. So I was looking for like the filet with the bacon wrap, but I didn't see any, so I picked up the beef sirloin, which was right there as well. Option. Yep.
Do we have a price on that, Greg?
Yeah, so it was really cheap, but it was only like a half ounce.
Okay.
So like the size of your palm maybe. Mm-hmm. Which for normal people is like a serving size, but for Americans that's like an appetizer. Yeah. But it was like a half ounce,
like a snack.
Yeah, I think it was under $3. So yeah, it was like $2 or $3.
Surprised you can get like 4 of them for yourself.
Hey, whoa! I had to try it out first. I didn't say I wasn't gonna go back and get some more later when I find them, but anyways, yeah. So I picked up one of those based off of what I saw. One of the people I know do it, and I was like, I was just gonna keep it simple. So.
It's probably smart, man.
Yeah. I wanted to get the flavor of the meat.
you like the flavor.
Yeah. And so I just did our ground pounder, salt, pepper, garlic, seasoning. And then I used the cast iron, and because I didn't want this is a really small piece, and I was doing it by itself, so I didn't want to do too much charcoal. So I just did it kind of on the stove there, and I used the cast iron and a little bit of olive oil in the bottom. And then I cooked it up.
Okay. Did you cook to like a certain temp? Were you going off a feel?
I was going off a kind of feel and time.
Sure. Okay.
Yeah. So it was medium rare when I pulled it off, and I know that because I cut into it.
Okay.
After it rested a little bit.
How long did you let it rest?
Maybe 5 minutes.
Okay.
Yeah. So I let it get in the cast iron for a little bit.
Did you leave it in the cast iron to let it rest, or just on a plate?
No, I took it out. Okay. Yeah, because it would have kept cooking more if it was in the cast iron. So I took it out and put it on the cutting board, and had a nice sear on there because of the cast iron, and then like our seasoning.
Yep.
So a nice little crust on it, and I cut it in. It was that perfect temperature, like I'm used to inside.
There we go. Yeah. Yep.
And then I took a bite.
All right, yeah,
man. So I'll say it's not the best I've ever had, but it is definitely the worst I've ever had.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, it wasn't that good.
Maybe it was the way you cooked it.
It could have been like that's always an option, Ben.
Yeah,
but I've cooked my fair share of steaks.
Not normal for you. Yeah. I'm excited, man. I'm gonna get one.
You should. I think everybody should try it. I'll probably get one again and try it a different way, just to see. I think
you need to stop being a ninny and just do it on the grill.
Yeah, it's so small though.
Man, let's get like 4 of them.
Yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna waste it. If I'm gonna get 4 of them, I might as well just buy like a decent cut from one of our butcher friends or something. That's just my opinion, but that's what I told Becky, my wife. I was like, you never know when you're gonna need to grill up a gas station steak.
That's true.
And she's like, what scenario would that be? I was like, I just rattled off like 10 of them.
Yeah, that's perfect. Yeah.
I could always come up with a scenario to grill up a gas station steak.
Sure.
But yeah, it wasn't my favorite.
Easter.
Yeah.
Christmas.
Sunday.
Monday.
Yeah. It wasn't my favorite, but for $2 or $3.
In a pinch though, man.
Yeah, $2 or $3, a nice decent meal. If you're trying to get that protein in, low fat, high protein, go for it.
Was it greasy? Like did
no.
It cooked okay?
Yeah, it cooked okay. I just didn't really like the flavor, I guess. It was it was prepackaged, so I don't know how long it's been sitting there. It had an expiration date on it and stuff, and it was well within the expiration date. So
didn't have like a sticker over it.
Yeah, no, like when you have a good steak, it's not always about the seasoning or the butter or whatever you put on it. Like you can taste like the flavor of and the juiciness of the steak, right? Mm-hmm. Yeah, this just didn't have that, man.
Was it juicy at all?
Yeah, I mean, just the way I cooked it, it was juicy, but I would just say like the flavor wasn't there, like how you would expect, like when we get a cow butchered, like and you throw one of those steaks on, like you get the flavor.
Oh, Greg, you're becoming a real meat snob. That's what I'm
I guess so.
I guess this weekend I'm going to force you to stick to hot dogs, gas station hot dogs.
Then you might be on your own. I might be in the bathroom the rest of the day.
No, man. I'll be at the pool. We already talked about
this.
Figure it out, Greg.
I don't know. I was trying to be objective about it.
Yeah.
But then, like, how objective can you be about a $2 steak, right?
Sure.
So, but I will say I'll give it a go again, but this time I might marinate it.
Okay.
Maybe get some additional flavor to go inside of the steak. You know what I mean? I wouldn't maybe think it's a thick steak. It's thick. Yeah. It was thick but small.
Did it shrink down?
A little bit.
Okay.
Yeah, but it was a half ounce. Maybe inject it. I don't know. Get some flavor in there. But yeah, usually I don't do that on a steak. I don't have to do it. Like I just salt, pepper, garlic.
Simple. Yeah.
Yeah. But that was my story, Ben. I did it. I tried it out.
Man.
I'm glad I did. Now I know. But maybe I'll go back and try do something different with it. Who knows?
Well, I proud of you for trying it.
Thank you. I tried something new.
Yeah, it's a big step for you. Gas station meats. I think it's a new low point. We'll talk about it off the show.
Yeah, let's not go that far. I'm sure I've been lower,
and still can always go lower too. So, no, man. Well, that's good. That's exciting.
Thank you.
Man, now I have to try it too.
I would say,
Okay.
Give it a go.
All right.
I wouldn't cook it for your family. I'd test it out first. Then you have to give me a letter.
The kids are going to douse it in ketchup or ranch or something anyway.
It hurts my heart. But maybe that one will be okay.
I might do the same.
Do a crust. Do a crust of like ranch.
Yeah.
Like that ranch.
Dry ranch?
Yeah, dry ranch. See how it goes. Oof. That might be very good though.
Could be.
Okay.
I don't know. I'm probably not going to try that.
That's okay.
At least on the first one. Maybe the second time around we'll give it give it a shot. But
okay. Well, did you do anything over the last week that since we've been since the last podcast? Did you do anything?
Yeah, man. We did the
corned beef.
Corned beef. Did chicken fajitas.
Ooh.
And then just kind of some chicken breast for like meal prep.
Meal
stuff,
prep.
but,
Yeah. All in the grill. Smoker.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah. I've been. It's been a little bit nice. Want to get outside. I did the chicken fajitas and the other chicken last night.
Okay.
That was fun. Did the fajitas in the cast iron.
Good.
Yeah. It turned out awesome.
Let's talk about your corned beef.
Let's talk about it, man. So I told you. So I did it in the pan.
You did it in the tin pan,
the throwaway pan.
Yeah.
Had it in Guinness.
Mm-hmm.
It was good. Like it was a solid cook. I had it a lot lower. I think the highest I got was about 200. Other than that, it stayed about like 150, 175. And it really.
So when this was a frozen one, right? So you had.
Well, this was we'd gotten this one like probably last year.
Okay.
Usually I like to go and get them right after
because of the sale. Yeah.
Yeah.
Everything's on sale.
Everything's on sale.
We love a sale.
Sure do. So I'd had it for a while now. And man, it had I don't know, like a weird kind of texture to it. Like, and I don't.
You think it's because it was frozen?
Well, so that's what I thought, right? And then, because my wife kind of said the same thing, and I was like, I don't know, like it was cooked fine, but it was just weird, man. So we went and got one again after St. Patrick's Day, and we tried this one in the crock pot.
Yeah,
went a little bit more traditional with it and stuff. And again, this was fresh. We didn't put it in the freezer or anything. Got it home. Maybe it sat in the fridge for a day and then cooked it, right?
Yeah.
So, but same thing.
Really?
Yeah. So like, I don't know.
Where'd you get it from? Aldi?
Meyer.
Okay.
So again, I don't know if it's now. Like, are we meat snobs now, Greg? Like,
so I'll say no because I did a corned beef too, and it was fantastic.
Where did you get it?
Where did I get it from? Piggly Wiggly, man.
Oh, okay.
The pig.
Yeah.
They had a nice sale going on before St. Patty's Day.
Before St. Patty's Day?
Yeah.
Sale? Huh. Oh, appreciate the notice on that one.
I knew it was coming.
Damn it. Yeah. Set yourself up for that.
So I'm going to say it on air here. Like, check out Piggly Wiggly. Like, they mark down their meats quite a bit. And I'm assuming because they want to move them. So I've been able to find some really good deals recently.
Yeah.
at the Piggly Wiggly.
Well, that's good to know.
If you have any by you, check them out. You know, they got some good deals.
No, but so like I said, so I talked to my wife about it because all the ones that we had been from Meyer.
Yeah.
Like, that's, typically where we got in our corned beef. She's like, I don't know, maybe we just need to start going to the butcher.
Maybe
a corned beef.
Could
so
be.
I think that's kind of what we'll try out probably next year.
Yeah.
Because it was.
So let's walk it.
Yeah. So
let's debrief the two different ones, like yours and then the one you did in the crock pot. So they came out similar. Did you do the same process? So like usually, like at least from what I've seen you do in the past, you soak it in Guinness like beforehand.
Yep.
Then you dry it.
I don't dry it.
You don't.
I cook it in the Guinness.
You cook it in the Guinness. I thought you dried it and then you put more Guinness in later.
No.
Okay. Did you do the same?
It's a lot of Guinness there, man. I'm not.
Yeah, I know. That's what I thought.
That's a lot.
Money bags.
Yeah, jeez. I don't know about that. Then I drink the Guinness after.
Yeah, all right. With the meat juices in there.
That's win-win-win.
That's a meal right there.
Yeah.
So did you do the same process when you did it in the crock pot?
She didn't use the Guinness.
Okay. How did she do it? Just like water? Or...
Yes.
Yeah.
And some of the juices that come in the bag.
Yeah, yeah.
So yeah.
She just dumped it in the crock pot.
Yep.
Add a little water. Put the spices in there.
Yep.
Okay, and then yours was, the Guinness, then you smoked it, and they both kind of came out similar?
Yeah, so it's, I've had it one time where I did it on the grill, like that first time I told you, and I sent you that video.
Yeah.
And just like, it shredded. Just like how it shreds when you do it in the crock pot like that.
Right, yeah, real moist,
Yeah.
And rendered down the fat, and it's just ready to go, yeah.
But it was weird too, man, like when I did it on the grill and when I did it in the crock pot, they both shrunk down like a lot.
Yeah, yeah.
Like it was like a lot though.
Oh, okay.
And they typically haven't done it like they shrink.
Yeah.
It
happens.
But like this was like, it was significant to where I'm.
Really?
Yeah, it's kind of surprised.
So you think so what happens when the meat heats up is it contracts, the moisture comes out, right? So do you think like they're mechanically injecting them with like a lot of moisture to beef them up and then it all extracts when it renders down?
They're not super big.
Right. To begin with, like a 2, 3, 4 pounder.
Yeah. This is about, I think, like just under 3 pounds or right around 3 pounds for both of them.
Okay. All right.
But yeah, I mean, it was significant. Like, yeah, I was just kind of surprised by it. Because when I cooked, I kept watching. I was like, man, it's, I had it on there for a good 3.5, 4 hours. Just, enjoying the cook. I had it covered too after about the first like 45 minutes to an hour. Like I really wanted to catch a little bit of smoke flavor. But then after that, I just covered it with tin foil.
Yeah. What do you cook it to?
I cooked this to about, this one I pulled it at like 190.
Okay. And then do you let it rest or how long do you let it rest for?
This one I let rest for about 20 minutes to a half hour.
Okay. So typical kind of. All right, and then you sliced it open, and like the texture wasn't what you wanted it to be.
Not really, man. Yeah, like I said, I don't know if it's like injected like that, and then it's because like we've gotten the same cuts of meat from Meyer for years. I mean, and I don't know. It just like it was but it was kind of like, and when we did it in the crock pot, it shredded again. So the grill, I didn't get as much of like the shredding. I kind of cut it like normal brisket. I sent you those pictures. You know, like it was still good. It had good smoke flavor to it. Like it wasn't overly smoky or anything like that. And it just kind of, it seemed off. But then wow, I was bummed. I was a little bit bummed with that one.
You love you love it, and
I do.
When it doesn't go well, you take it on the chin and
you move on.
Yeah, but it doesn't mean that you don't feel bad about it.
No. So, but then I think it helped kind of doing it this way too, just to see like, and it was still kind of like it still had kind of an off texture on it. Yeah. When we did it in the crock pot.
Yeah, and your wife said the same thing.
She did.
Okay. No, it's good. I mean, like that's part of the process, right? Okay, it didn't go well, so let's try something different.
Exactly.
And if you get the same result, then maybe it's not the process. Maybe it's the meat. The meat.
That's why, and that's kind of why we talked to them. We're like, maybe we just need to get it from like a butcher or something.
Yeah.
Or, I mean, they have like those big chunks, and maybe you and I just split a big one, and we try and cut a part off.
Do that,
and do like the whole like that the process ourselves.
Yeah, I mean,
it'd be a fun time.
It would be a fun time.
You know?
And I'll say
I've never done like cured anything like that. I don't know if you have.
I haven't. No, it'd be first time. Learning process for us. Man. Definitely down for it. And plus, like those 3 or 4 pounders, like those were great when my kids were younger.
Oh man!
But now
they don't go far. No, do they?
Yeah. Now it's like I gotta get like 2 or 3 of them.
Yeah.
It was gone. Like they had the cabbage. I did the corned beef,
potato,
some bread,
carrots. Did you carrots?
No carrots.
Okay,
no, just the cabbage. That was the day I was putting together the trampoline
nice,
too.
There we go.
So
right.
I wasn't paying as much attention. Yeah. As I should have been for the sides, but the meat was good.
Okay.
As far as time and temp and all that kind of stuff. Yeah. But I got a little bit behind on the sides, so like the cabbage and stuff.
How long? What size was your corned beef?
Yeah, it was between 3 and 4 pounds.
Okay, so
a little bit bigger.
Maybe,
but yeah, it was a decent size.
Yep.
And my process was a little. I didn't put it in a tin or anything like that until I took it off. So, I seasoned it. Well, let me back up. So I got it. It was the pre-made one. Picked it up from the grocery store.
Pre-made like
already cured. Yeah,
yep.
It had the packet of seasoning in it. I did not use that.
I didn't use that on mine either. Yeah. We used it on the one in the
crock pot.
In the crock pot.
Yeah. So I usually don't use those unless like I wanted to try it out. But
I'll say this: sometimes when I do it in the Guinness, I will throw that in there just for kind of tricks in there. But for the most part, it depends on how I'm feeling that day.
Yeah. No, I get it. So.
But if I was doing it like how you did, I don't think I would have either. Because I feel like it would have just like kind of baked down there, burned
baked off,
there.
or fell off or whatever. So like I emptied out from the container, I patted it dry, and then I did a equal combination of our garlic seasoning and then our pop smoke. So I spread that all over evening, and then I wrapped it and put it back in the fridge for a few hours. So letting all those flavors meld together, get to know each other. You know what I mean? So that's basically all I did to prepare it. I didn't inject it. I didn't do anything else except for just rub it down with some of our stuff. And then I went to smoke it. So I got the Weber up. I did indirect grilling using some B&B lump charcoal and some pecan chips, like pecan wood. Yep. So light smoke. And I stuck in one of those manual meat thermometers so I could just keep an eye on it. But then I let it ride. Like I put it on the grates, closed the lid. It was about 300, 350. And then I just let it go and checked on it, every 45 minutes or so, added some coals as I needed to and some chips. But I pulled it off about the same, like 190. Mm-hmm. But then I let it rest for about an hour.
Okay.
When I pulled it off, I put it in a tin, and then I wrapped the tin and put it in the oven. Oven was off, so no heat. But I just let it sit in there for about an hour.
Okay. Did you put anything else in there with it at all?
No. It was just the corned beef.
Real quick, you said you did it on your smoker, right?
Just the kettle, so the 22-inch Weber kettle. Right.
I thought you did it on the water smoker.
I was going to, but then I was
like,
we talked about this thing is kind of small. I don't want to waste that much fuel.
Okay.
So I just did it indirect grilling on the Weber kettle.
Gotcha.
And it turned out great, man. Like it was still juicy.
Yeah.
The only caveat to that was I probably overdid it with the seasoning because it's already naturally kind of salty.
Cured and stuff. Yeah.
That it was a bit salty.
Uh-huh.
That's the only kind of thing I would change differently next time, as I wouldn't add as much seasoning on top of it. Mm-hmm. But I mean, I think my oldest said, "This is great. This is amazing." And then we had like one piece left over the next day, and my middle son took it to school for lunch.
Nice.
So that's a win. It's the kids liked it. I liked it. It was very good, I thought, other than just a little saltiness on it. But for the most part, man, it was fantastic.
Well, that's good, man.
And I didn't have like the issues with like you're talking about, like the texture and stuff.
Yeah,
it was kind of like it was a traditional corned beef. Cooked it like a brisket for the most part, at least a brisket flat, or point, and it came out great. So the only thing I would change is I wouldn't season it as much with some of our salt stuff.
What was your what kind of was were you riding at temp-wise on the grill?
Yeah, so it fluctuated just a little bit because it was a little windy out there. And like I said, I was putting the trampoline together, so it was a little double task in there. But it fluctuated between like 250 and 350.
Okay.
Yeah, so I kept an eye on it a little bit, and I wasn't too. I had time, so again, like had I been like if I had more of a timeline to it, like I would have been more structured. But like I was like, if it dips below 250, I'm okay because I got time. I could just throw some coals on there and let it go a little bit more. But I was looking more for the internal temp, treating it kind of like a brisket, and then letting it rest afterwards. So it turned out pretty well. The flavor was great. Overall, like I was very pleased with it.
Okay. Good, man.
Yeah, thank you. I appreciate that.
Yeah. What you mentioned sides? Did you do potatoes at all?
No, man. Kept it real simple, just the cabbage, and then some. We had some like Italian bread and stuff like that. So the cabbage I put on the grill too. So that one I cut up and I put in a pan, a little bit of butter, a little bit of water, and then I wrapped it, and then some of our garlic seasoning, and then I just wrapped it with tinfoil, let it sit out there for maybe an hour. Yeah. Had I thought it out a little bit more, I probably would have let it sit out there a little bit longer to steam a little bit longer. Because it was done. Parts of it were still a little
crunchy.
Yeah.
I think that's kind of what you get sometimes, to be honest. Like I like it to be a little bit crunchy rather than soggy. Yeah. Personally. Yeah. But no, everyone's different. But even that too, man. Like that's a great way to make like coleslaw, right? Like some homemade coleslaw with a bit of smoke
a little bit.
So, no, I like that. We did a cabbage as well. We did mashed potatoes inside.
Ooh, okay.
Yeah, it was.
Did you use a cast iron for that?
No, I just did a regular. Okay. Just cooked it normal. Nothing too crazy. But what I used, I wanted to tell you this too. I forgot. But we put pop smoke in that.
Nice.
For the mashed potatoes. Yeah. I'd never done that before. Man, they came out awesome. They were a big hit. The kids loved them. Crushed them.
Great.
Yeah. So, like everyone ate the corned beef and stuff. Like I said, it was just off, man. It just didn't seem like how we've had it in the past and stuff. On the past, I want to say like now probably like 3 or 4 that I've done have just kind of been I don't know. I can't.
Well, we got to get you back out there so you redeem yourself.
Yeah, I got to get back. I mean, it's hard too, and the first one you make, it was. I'm telling you, man, it was awesome. The first one, I'll never forget it. I hope. But,
the first one you never forget.
Yeah. So it was but it shredded straight from the off the grill. It was so good. It was a great cook. But hoping to get back to that point. Yeah. So
you gotta get back out there and try again.
I might just have to jump on the gas station meets and start with that and work my way back.
No, well,
back to it or something.
You gotta start somewhere.
Yeah, sure.
Build your way back up.
Absolutely, man.
Yeah, now that I'm thinking about it, I'm gonna have to do that steak again, and I gotta try something different. Yeah. Now it's a challenge. Let's make this thing taste good.
Okay.
And then let's spread it with the world. Let them buy gas station meat and then cook it at home. So it tastes good.
I can see many scenarios where like you said, where you might in a bind. Hey.
Have to, I'm thinking off the top of my head right now, like you can almost do like an Asian inspired, like with that filet, or with that sirloin, like cut it up real thin, and
steak fajitas.
A little soy sauce,
sure.
A little bit of heat on there.
Yeah.
Put it over some rice. I don't even my mind's going now, Ben. I gotta do some
broccoli.
Yeah.
See, there's
be good.
Plenty of
ideas.
Plenty of reasons to cook a gas station.
Yeah, and I still got those. So I did pick up some of those pork. Loins. Not loins.
I was say pork chops.
Yeah, I think they're pork chops wrapped in bacon.
Nice.
So I'm gonna do those.
All right.
Should we bring a grill this weekend when we go up there? A mini one? But we'd have to find a place to do it. Otherwise, we're just going to be in like the parking lot.
Yeah, the hotel. Hey, man, if it's gas station meets.
They should be able to, tailgate in the parking lot. Then,
I think that'd be fine. Figure out where we're going to dump the coals.
Yeah.
There's a pool there.
Oh,
boy, Greg. Can't take you anywhere, man. No. Holy cow.
Wow. Okay. I'll be too busy playing video games and stuff.
That sounds about right.
Yeah, all right. Yeah. All right, man. Well, you got anything coming up this week before we talk next? I know we got a busy weekend. We might not get a chance to get out there.
No, man. I still have that chuck roast. I keep eyeing it up. I keep talking to my wife about it. I told her about it. Like, hey, we need to buy potatoes. This is what I want to do.
Yeah.
She's on board.
Okay.
We just haven't.
All right.
Ran out of time, man.
Okay.
So.
Well.
Make time.
Yep. And I got those pork chops.
Bring those with you.
Bring those with, yeah.
Hopefully the room has a microwave.
Right. But other than that, I picked up a ham. We're getting close to Easter.
You picked it up specifically for Easter?
No, it was on sale.
Oh, okay.
So
are you gonna save it for Easter though?
Yeah, probably.
Okay.
Yeah. And as I was going through the
so you
freezer,
picked it up for Easter.
Yeah. And as I was putting it in the freezer, I was like, I don't have one of these, and then there's one there. I got 2 big old hams in the freezer there.
Perfect.
It's a good problem to have.
Yeah.
Well, you got
the boys, man. You're going to need to cook both of them up anyway.
They love ham, yeah.
So you can't go wrong. I love a good spiral ham.
And then, I got to clear out the freezer, man. We got the cow coming. So got word that somebody up north is looking to, butcher one of their Angus cows there. Right. So we're going to go in on that, and then we'll have some good meats back in the freezer that we can try some new recipes and stuff.
I love doing that, man. Supporting the local farmers and stuff. Love always going through and checking out what else is down towards the bottom of the freezer. And
we have to get some of that. We have to do some heart or tongue recipes.
I have some liver.
Oh man, you gotta eat that.
I gave some to my grandma.
Nice.
I'll have to ask her how she liked it.
She likes it, huh?
Liver and onions, yeah.
Yeah.
And then just on the stove. So
yeah, she probably just used a little butter.
I think my dad did one too, and we gave it to somebody. They're like, "Holy cow, this is so fresh."
Nice.
So
nice. Well, if you're listening, you have any cow tongue or cow liver or heart
too, don't we?
Recipes, send them our way.
Yeah. Tongue stew or something.
Yeah, we'd love to try it out. But that's what we got going on.
That's where we're at.
Yeah, and again, if you're going to be in the area, Wisconsin Dells, March 24th through the 26th, we're going to be up at the Kalahari Resorts for the Wisconsin Sportsman Expo. So we'll have a booth there, sampling some of our sauces, our rubs, our seasonings, and then just talking barbecue with everybody that stops by. So we're looking forward to being out there.
Absolutely, yeah. If you're in the area, again, please stop by, say hi. If you can't make it, take advantage of the weekend. Get out and grill.
Get out and grill. Get those grills ready. It's
coming, man.
Warm weather's coming.
It's around the corner.
Yeah. All right. Well, we appreciate y'all listening. If you enjoyed it, please continue to help us grow by sharing and letting people know about the podcast. But hopefully you get a chance to get out and grill.
Take it easy.
Cheers.